Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Radiant Souls, where we dive deep into the mysteries of love, healing, and the journey of the awakened heart. Whether this is your first visit or you've been traveling with us for a while, I honor your presence. You are here for a reason. Spirit has a message for you, a message that holds the power to unlock the truth behind your relationship, your worth, and your destiny. Today, we explore a question that has haunted your heart. Why did your person choose you over someone else? What does it mean when the one you care for, the one who seemed to have options, ultimately set their sights on you? Was it real, or was it an illusion? And what is Spirit trying to reveal through this tangled love story? Find a quiet space, breathe in deeply, and allow your energy to settle. Let's begin this sacred conversation together. Close your eyes for a moment and remember how it started. Your person walked into your life carrying an air of confidence, perhaps even mystery. Maybe you met at a time when your soul was searching, longing for connection, for understanding, for someone to finally see the real you. This person seemed like the answer to your prayers. They presented themselves as a protector, a provider, someone who could fulfill your emotional and material needs. They painted pictures of a future together, days filled with laughter, comfort, and shared dreams. Perhaps they showered you with affection, thoughtful messages, gifts, or promises that made your heart skip a beat. But Spirit whispers, not everything was as it appeared. In the beginning, their efforts felt genuine. But slowly, subtle cracks appeared in their perfect mask. Their promises remained just that, words with no action. Their attention began to waver. Sometimes, you felt like you were speaking to an actor, someone playing a role, but never truly present in the scene. You started to notice that when you really needed them, they were nowhere to be found. Their words became empty echoes. Their gestures felt rehearsed. Spirit was showing you a truth. They couldn't offer you what you couldn't already provide for yourself. You realized you are the source of your own strength, abundance, and security. You began to see that love cannot be built on fantasies or unfulfilled promises. This realization was not easy. For a while, you may have clung to hope, hoping your person would change, that the beautiful words would transform into actions, that their care would become real. But eventually, you saw the truth. You deserved more. Rejecting their empty gestures and half-hearted commitment took incredible courage. It required you to stand in your worth, to draw boundaries, and to say, I will not accept less than I deserve. For your person, this was a devastating blow. They were used to people falling under their spell, to winning affection with charm and surface-level effort. Your refusal to play their game shook them. You didn't fall for their act. You saw through it. Instead of begging for attention or lowering your standards, you held your ground. You showed them something no one else had. True self-respect. This was the moment your person truly saw your value. Not as someone who needed saving, but as someone who chose themselves, no matter what it cost. You may not know this, but your person was deeply affected by your strength. They may not show it outwardly, but Spirit reveals that your rejection haunts them. They are tormented by what they lost. For some of you, your person never even got to experience the intimacy they longed for, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. This left a gaping wound in their ego, a question that gnaws at them. Why wasn't I enough? Why couldn't I have them when I have everyone else? It isn't just about desire anymore. It's about pride, power, and the inability to let go. Now, your person watches you from afar, through social media, mutual friends, or in their own memories. They replay every interaction, every conversation, wondering where it went wrong. They are obsessed not because of love, but because they lost control. For many, there is another layer to this story. Another person. A triangle of longing, competition, and hidden pain. Maybe your person was entertaining someone else, juggling affections, making you feel like an option instead of a priority. They tried to keep you both, saying one thing to you and another to the third party. But you saw through it all. You refused to be part of their balancing act. You knew you deserved to be chosen for who you are, not for what you could give, not because of what you represented, but for your true soul. This choice, your refusal to settle, drove your person to even greater lengths. They became desperate, attempting to manipulate the outcome, clinging to the fantasy that you might return. For some, they even turned to rituals, manifestation techniques, or spiritual manipulation, believing they could bend the universe to their will. But you, radiant soul, stood your ground. You are too powerful to be controlled. Your spirit is protected by the divine. Your person now lives in a fantasy world, convinced that if they just try harder, if they just find the right words, the right gesture, the right spell, they can win you back. They have convinced themselves that you are meant to be theirs, regardless of your own free will. Spirit warns. This is not love. This is attachment. This is ego. You are not here to be anyone's second choice, consolation prize, or project. You are here to experience real, reciprocal love, built on respect, trust, and truth. Your person's obsession has become toxic. They stalk your movements, monitor your social media, and maybe even try to make you jealous by flaunting their connection with the other person. Their actions are meant to draw you back, to make you doubt your choices, to make you question your own intuition. But Spirit affirms, stay strong. Trust what you know. You are right to walk away. Every connection comes with a lesson. This relationship was a mirror, reflecting back your own wounds and strengths. Ask yourself, what did this situation teach you about your boundaries? How did it force you to confront your own self-worth? In what ways did it reveal your deepest desires and your deepest fears? Spirit says, you were brought together by a soul contract. Your person was meant to awaken you to your own power. Their betrayal, their indecision, their manipulations, all of it pushed you to choose yourself. Sometimes, the people who hurt us the most are our greatest teachers. They awaken us, test us, and ultimately help us reclaim our sovereignty. Now, Spirit asks you to step fully into your power. Do not engage with your person's attempts to reel you back in. Do not accept crumbs, guilt trips, or empty apologies. It is time to protect your energy. Surround yourself with people who honor your boundaries, who see your value, who give as much as they receive. If you ever feel tempted to check on your person, pause and ask yourself, what am I looking for? Am I seeking closure, or am I reopening a wound? Spirit encourages you to redirect your focus inward. Pour your love into yourself. Nurture your gifts, your dreams, your passions. The more you honor your own needs, the more you call in relationships that truly honor you. It's okay to grieve the loss. It's okay to feel angry, sad, or confused. Allow yourself to feel every emotion, knowing that you are releasing the energetic cords that bound you to this person. Affirm with me. I release all that no longer serves me. I forgive myself for any moments of doubt. I trust that Spirit will bring me relationships that mirror my own love and respect. You do not have to be perfect to be worthy of love. You do not have to be chosen by another to be worthy of choosing yourself. The love you seek begins with you. As you heal, as you reclaim your radiance, the universe responds. You are calling in new energy, people who match your vibration, who see your soul, who meet you where you are. Your next relationship will be different. You will not have to beg for affection. You will not have to prove your worth. Love will feel safe, steady, and true. You will be honored, cherished, and seen. Trust that spirit is guiding you. The right person is being prepared for you, just as you're being prepared for them. Thank you, Radiant Soul, for sharing this sacred space with me today. If this message resonated, honor it. Let it anchor deep in your heart. Take a moment to thank yourself for your courage, your growth, and your willingness to heal. Leave a comment if you feel called. Your journey might inspire another soul who needs this message. If you found value in this reading, please like, subscribe, and join our soul family. I'm so grateful for you. Remember, you are enough. You are powerful. You are worthy of a love that is as true and radiant as your own spirit. Until next time, stay radiant, stay true, and trust the path Spirit is revealing to you. Much love and light, always.